Gonna continue on our playthrough of Learn Japanese to Survive, Hiragana edition. So let's see, because I think we still have to get, was it the samurai boots? Yeah, for 2 people. Let's see if we can do the Hiroshima mission. Over here. He looks very busy. What about this person? Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have to finish all of our missions to complete that, there's nothing here. That one's fine. Wait, what? Sushimi? Takoyaki. Okay. So it's just listing out the things. Can't go to Osaka or Kyoto. That's fine. Let's finish up the last mission, I think, with the next lessons. Alright, it's time to learn our final set of hiragana. Alright, cool stuff. Alright, sounds good. Right, so the first one is wa. Alright, so the tip is the start of this character is the same as re and I think that's ne. Make sure that the final part is curved nicely to set it apart from re and ne. Okay. Next character is o or wo. Right. Be sure to tilt the second stroke and take the time to place the third curved stroke correctly. Sounds good. And then Okay. Just keep going. Right, one more time. It looks a lot like the English lowercase h, but on a slant and with a tail at the end. Okay. Alright, these 3 characters, wa, wo, and n, are all quite commonly used, so be sure to memorize them. Okay? Congratulations, you finished the final set of hiragana. Yay! Come a long way, but now you know how to read and write every single hiragana character. Well done. In the next few lessons, we're going to look closely at Japanese vocabulary and phrases. We're going to move straight on to a new vocab lesson. Before we do, would you like to say your progress so far? Yep. Let's do it. Right, so lesson subject is food. Kudamono, fruit. Word 2, yasai, vegetable. Word 3, mizu, water. Ocha, green tea. Gyunyu, Japanese for milk. Continue. Niku, meat. Word 7, pan, for bread. Asa gohan, breakfast. Lunch, hiru gohan. Ban gohan, dinner. Right, that's the end of the vocabulary lesson. You now know 10 more Japanese words that are going to be very useful. Well done. That wraps up this lesson. Great work. As usual, get ready for the quiz. Right, that's N. That's wo. And then wa. Complete the quiz. Our final hiragana lesson is complete. Take a break in town. I've got something to talk to you about, so come and talk to me when you're relaxed. Okay. Let's just keep going though. Ready to continue. We're going to locate and destroy the summoning gate that Hana set up. Our destination is the gate to the north of the country. Okay. Hokkaido Gokoku next. Okay. To the north. Sapporo. Where is chilly? The store's power is out, so there's no heat. I might head to the inn. What's in here though? Please forgive us. Okay. Pen, denwa, mizu, kotatsu? Kotatsu. Makura. I have no idea what a kotatsu. Oh no, kotatsu is the table with the with like the space heater. So this is what we need for one of the missions. Okay, we'll definitely come back for that. I think that's it for Sapporo. That was locked. Konnichiwa. Watashi no namae wa Naomi desu. So she's Naomi. I speak a little English. I play piano. I'm a bit famous. I play for you. I lied. I cannot play. So it looks like a lot of these are locked. Yeah, they're locked. So let's go to the inn. Oh, looks like we got a mission. Good day. Are you new to town? This inn is quite famous for its hot spring baths. You picked a very good place to stay. If you have some time, I could teach you a thing or two about Japanese inns. Sure. Great. In Japan, you can find different styles of inns. You'll find modern hotels with all the latest technology in cities all over the country. You can also find places called capsule hotels, which consist of tiny rooms with little more than a bed. These are cheap to stay in, but only good for one person. The inn we're in right now is known as a ryokan. This style of inn is a bit old-fashioned and steeped in Japanese tradition. You can find ryokan in places all over the country, but the best ryokan are found outside of the big cities. Onsen. I'm sure you noticed the giant hot spring here. This is known as an onsen. Lots of ryokan are home to onsen. Onsen are used to bathe and are shared by a few people at a time. Most places have separate baths for men and women. When you visit the onsen, you don't just jump in. First, you sit down on a stool outside the bath and wash yourself with a tap or a bucket of water. You only get in the onsen once you're nice and clean. This keeps the onsen hygienic for other people. The water is very hot and steamy, so you might not stay long. When you leave, cover yourself with a towel and exit. Onsen is a hot spring. Okay. Another unique feature of ryokan inns is the beds, or should I say the lack of beds. A room will contain a futon. This is a set of light mattresses and quilts that you set up on the floor to sleep on. During the day, you pack up the futon and place it in the closet. When it's time for bed again, simply get the futon out and spread it on the floor. Okay. Hey, thanks for listening to me ramble on. I hope you learned something useful. Obtained 1 onsen ticket. That's nice, because it's always good to learn about cultures as well when you're learning a language, so it's pretty good. Alright, let's go to this Hokkaido shrine. Ah, sounds menacing. Oh, okay. Sweet. Oh, that must be our next super weapon. Ome. Who doesn't have a super weapon? Oh, perfect. Alright, that's good. Nothing there. Let's see if we can find the super weapon for the last person. Oh, that must be it. Tsurugi. Alright. Give Tsurugi to her. Oh, look at that. Now we're all nice and beefy. See, let's just grind out the those 2 boots that we need, and then we'll fight the final boss. Oh, whoops. Actually, let's go get the Kotatsu first. Finish off that mission, and okay. Fine then. Interrupt me while I'm trying to figure out a plan. Alright, Kotatsu. Thank you. Now let's go and heal ourselves at the inn. Sweet. I just need to figure out where the guy is. think he's over here. No, that's the guy who wants the medicine. But we do have to go to Hokkaido anyways. Or not Hokkaido, this guy's a Kotatsu? Yo, is that a Tsurugi? No, wait, let me look at it. Craftsmanship is immaculate. This is a perfect weapon. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to me, but I cannot keep it. I'm not worthy. Please keep the blade. Since you helped me, I'll teach you what I know about samurai weapons. Katana refers to the famous long curved sword. Okay. Wakizashi, smaller blade. Okay. Yumi, the bow. Naginata, long spear with a curved blade. And that's all I know. Here, take this. Sword keychain? Wait, what? Wait, what did you give me? Okay. Thanks. I think it's this person. Kotatsu. Perfect. I'll be sure to set this up when winter rolls around. Since you've been so helpful, let me teach you a few things. Kisetsu? Season? Okay. Haru spring? Natsu summer? Aki autumn? Fuyu winter. That's all the seasons. Here's a little gift as compensation for the Kotatsu. Snow globe. Snow globe? Snow globe. Beautiful snow globe showing the wonders of winter. Equip it to raise max HP and MP by 20%. Oh. Not bad. I don't know if I want to equip it though. Thank you though. Let's go to... Oh, whoops. Hiroshima. And ask for that medicine. The doctor from the... Alright, sent you. Let me see. Let me get the medicine for you. Just a moment. Wow, thank you. Here you are. Please deliver it safely. Arigato. Obtain medicine. Ah, that's the medicine I ordered. Thank you kindly for delivering it. You have been a great help. In exchange, I will teach you some handy phrases. O genki desu ka? Are you well? This phrase can be used to ask how someone is in general, but it actually specifically refers to their health. Alright. Hi, genki desu. Yes, I'm well. This confirms you're doing well or in good health. Iie, genki dewa arimasen. No, I'm not well. This doesn't necessarily mean you are ill, but it lets people know you're unwell. Okay. Genki dewa arimasen. Okay. Chotto Byoki desu. I'm a little sick. Say this when you have a minor sickness. Leaving chotto off the start means you have a serious illness. Okay. Chotto means, I guess, a little, and then byoki means like sickness. Okay. Thank you for your help today. I wish you the best of health. Obtain vitamins. I think we can level ourselves up a little bit. Yeah, sure. Please come back and you have more points. Cool. Very good. Let's heal up though. Right, let's continue grinding. I think we can grind over here. Oh yeah, we're definitely we're hitting like a truck right now. Alright, one more battle. Sweet. Now we're gonna visit our old friend Solid Snake. Samurai boots. Thank you. She's got one. Give it to her. Band, rusty necklace. Right, samurai boots, perfect. Oh, perfect. So I don't have to grind anymore. So we'll just buy the boots again. Give it to our last person. Which is you. Samurai boots. Right, perfect. Don't need that, or that, or that. Alright, let's go finish that boss. Or that gate, really. So I'm kind of concerned why this level is like so, should I say veiny, I guess? A lot of veins everywhere. Yeah, the encounter rate here is like, it's extreme. I'm just taking like 2 steps and it's like, nope. You're not going anywhere. Here's the second gate. Should we use the same tactic as last time? What was it again? We unplug it from the power... What? We unplug it from the power point. Oh, that's right. That totally worked last time. Wait a minute, that won't work. Hey, guys, we just have to concentrate our power at the same time to smash it. That's right. Everyone focus your energy on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it this time. Haha, done. I can't believe Leon actually got the countdown right. Hey, We're done. Both gates have been destroyed. We'll head back to Tokyo and check on the state of things. Come speak to me when you want to continue. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep going. We should start looking for Noboru. I can just tell he's plotting something sinister. I need to make sure you're fully prepared before you embark on the journey. I prepared another 2 vocabulary lessons for you, so we're going to tackle them before we head out. Sure. Subject is home.
Uchi.
Uchi is house.
Uchi.
Alright.
Heya.
Heya is room.
Heya. Bedo.
Bedo is bed. Or beddo is bed.
Bedo.
Where
Makura.
makura, pillow. Ah, so that's what makura means. Okay.
Makura.
Pillow.
Mofu.
Mofu, blanket.
Mofu. Ofuro.
Ofuro, bath.
Ofuro.
Or 7. Mado, window.
Mado. Tauru.
Tauru, towel.
Tauru. Kagami.
Kagami, mirror.
Kagami. Denwa.
Denwa is telephone.
Denwa.
Alright. Next vocab lesson is numbers. Okay.
Ichi.
Ichi,
Ichi. Ni.
ni,
San.
san
San.
is 3.
Yon.
Yon is 4. What does it say? Yon is number 4. She is also number 4, but isn't used as often. The word she sounds like the word for death, so its usage is minimized. Okay,
Yo.
fair enough.
Go.
Go for 5.
Roku.
Roku, 6.
Roku. Nana.
Nana is 7. Shichi is also 7. Much like with 4 and shi, the usage of shichi for 7 is rare due to the connection with the word for death. Okay. Nana, 8. Hachi, 8.
Hachi. Hachi. Kyu.
Q for 9.
Kyu. Ju.
Ju is 10.
Ju.
Okay. End of vocabulary lesson. You now know how to count from 1 to 10 in Japanese. Well done. Right? I've heard rumors that Noboru left Japan just a short time ago. Word has it that he has returned to your home country and taken residence in the Grim Tower. We're going to head there now and put a stop to his evil plans, once and for all. This is your last chance to stock up on items for the journey. Speak to me when you're ready to depart. Okay, we depart for Grim Tower. Let's do this. The ship has stopped moving. What's going on? I think we're in trouble, Claire. The sky is darkening. This reminds me of something. Uh-oh. This is just like the time Hana transported us to an alternate dimension. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Ah, I knew it. Oh no, we're in the alternate dimension again. There's only one thing for it. We have to smash these enemies. Remember, we have to hit these English letters with the corresponding hiragana characters. Be careful. Sounds good to me. So we got Ha. Now we need B. Is this one. And for me is this one. And then Re is this one. Oh no, there's more of them approaching. Hey Jixer, how's it going? Right, so we got hair for this one. P should be here. And then Ra is this one. And then Wool is this one. Wait. No, Wool is this one. What are these guys? What are these guys getting stronger? Misaki, we can't keep this up. Look, there's more approaching. Misaki, we have to do something. Okay, stand still everyone. I'll heal you up. Here they come. Well, at least they're nice enough to heal you in between. So... let's see. We need Be, so it's this one. And then Mu is this one. Fu is this one. And then for Ri, do this one. It doesn't end. Brace yourselves. Yeah, something tells me we have to like fight all of them, I think. That's fine though. It's good practice. We go not for that one. Boo is this one. Oh, it's not? Whoops. Oh. Whoops. Because I picked this one by mistake. It's actually this one. Oh, there we go. Grr, I'm spent. I think that was the last lot. Look, the sky is clearing up. Sheesh, it's over. Can we take a nap now? Go for it. You all fought well. Phew, thanks Misaki. See you in a bit. What caused the shift to another dimension? Something isn't right. Anna's frozen in a crystal, so it couldn't have been her doing. That just leaves Noboru. Ah, it's good to be home. Indeed, but we cannot stay long. We are finally going to put an end to Noboru's reign of terror. Since we're gearing up for the final battle, I want you to be as prepared as possible. We have studied every single hiragana character, and we have learned a large list of vocabulary. But I haven't yet taught you any full Japanese phrases. Since you have come this far, I'm confident you can handle the final lessons I have put together for you. Okay? These are the final 3 lessons. Lesson 1 covers a few important grammar points. Lesson 2 and 3 each contain 5 Japanese phrases. Alright, hit me. The first thing we'll look at is particles. Particles are Japanese syllables used as connecting words in sentences. Think of them like the English words the, to, and so on. Okay? Here's an example sentence that uses the particle wa. Watashi wa Yamada desu. Okay. I am Yamada. Okay. You probably noticed ha was read as wa. We'll get to that soon. Some common particles as follows. Okay. Cool. But wait, some of these are wrong. They're not the right hiragana for those syllables. Don't worry. The pronunciation of some of these particles is intended to be different than normal. I'll go through each one. Okay. Wa, instead of being pronounced ha, you pronounce this particle as wa. This is probably the most common particle. Okay. It's really important to keep in mind that wa is only read as wa when it's in the particle form. That is, it's not written as part of a word, but rather it's written as a single character between words. Ga. This is an easy one. The particle is pronounced the same as the regular syllable. Particle represented by wo is actually pronounced as o instead of wo. The particle represented by he is actually pronounced e instead of he. Another easy one. This particle is pronounced the same as normal, so that's no. Okay. These 5 particles plus a few more will crop up a lot in between words. Each one has a different purpose. Let's take a look at their purposes now. Wa and ga. Okay, these 2 particles are used to mark the subject or topic of a sentence. They are used differently from each other, but that's a lesson for another time. O, this particle marks an object in a sentence. Okay. E, this particle marks a direction or destination. No is this particle marks the possession of something and shows that it belongs to someone. Okay. We are not going to go into the correct way to use particles in Japanese, as that's an intricate topic for another time. For now, it's enough to know that these particles pop up between words, and you have to be aware that they stand alone from the other words in the sentence. Okay. To wrap up our grammar lesson, here's a little tidbit on reading Japanese. So it's like top to bottom basically. In years past, Japanese was written from top to bottom, right to left. In print publications like newspapers, this is still seen. Okay. In modern publications, such as websites, Japanese is written left to right, exactly like English. Okay. In the example above, you might notice something odd. There's no spaces in between words. Okay. It's an alarming point, but it's true. Japanese doesn't use spaces between words. This is one reason why learning particles is vital, as they help break up sentences and make them easier to read. There are other factors that make Japanese sentences surprisingly easy to read, but there's no time to cover them all. Rest assured, as you continue to expand your Japanese knowledge, you'll get used to not having spaces between words. Alright, let's save our progress. Alright, so the next lesson, I guess. Common useful phrases. Okay. This lesson won't fully cover the grammar and sentence structure, but it is a handy guide for the beginner.
私
Okay.
の名前は美咲です
Watashi no namae wa Misaki desu. Okay. My name is Misaki.
私の名前は美咲です
Break down the sentence. Watashi is I. No, the particle no. And then namae is name. Wa, the particle wa, marking the sentence topic. Mizaki, speaker's name. And des, often used at the end of a sentence to declare it is. Now that we know the sentence, you can easily state your own name. Just use watashi no namae wa. Okay.
これは猫です
Kore wa neko desu. This is a cat.
これは猫です
Alright, let's break it down. Kore, this something that is close at hand. Kore, okay. Particle wa, neko is cat, and then des is it is. Okay. Using this sentence, you can easily change cat for any other item or animal. Okay. Kore wa desu.
こ
Okay.
れは何ですか
Kore wa nan desu ka?
これは何ですか
What is this? Okay. Break it down. Kore is this. And then wa is the particle. Nan is what? And then desu ka is used to form a question. There's no need to alter this phrase in most situations. If you hold or point to something close by and ask, Kore wa nan desu ka? You'll get a suitable answer. Okay.
この本をください
Kono hon o kudasai. This book, please. Okay.
この本をください
Let's break it down. Kono is this. Use instead of kore to explicitly specify an item. Okay. Hon is book, and o is the particle. Okay. Kudasai, please. In this sentence, it's used to ask, can I please have? Use this phrase to ask for things, especially in stores or restaurants. Replace hon with whatever you like. Kono o kudasai.
あり
Okay.
がとうございます
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございます
Break it down. Arigatou means thank you, and gozaimasu is very much. Use this phrase to express thanks in any situation. It's very formal and will be appreciated. To say thanks in a casual setting, just shorten it to arigato. Alright, perfect. That's the first set of phrases completed. Now let's continue to the second set of phrases in our final lesson. If you need to take a break or clear your head, please save the game and come back later. Alright. Second phrases. This won't fully cover ground, okay?
私はアメリカ人です
Watashi wa Amerikajin desu.
私はアメリカ人です
Break it down. Tashi's I, particle wa, and America is America. Jin, person. In this instant, America Jin refers to someone from America, and then des is it is. This is a good sentence to use after introducing yourself, since you've already learned how to tell people your name. Okay. Of course, you can replace America with any country to tell someone where you're from. Use the sentence as a template. Watashi wa, and then jin desu. Okay. The names of countries in Japanese. Australia for Australia. Canada for Canada. And then Africa for Africa. Chugoku, China. Ingurando, England. And then Indo for India. Some names aren't obvious, so search online for yours.
トイレはどこですか
Toire wa doko desu ka? Yeah, this one will be super important. Where is the toilet?
トイレはどこですか
Let's break down the phrase. Toire is toilet. Wa is the particle. Doko is where. And then desu ka is the question. This sentence will be super handy if you find yourself in Japan. You can replace toire with other locations or even items. Okay.
ちょっと待ってください。
ちょっと待ってください. Please wait just a minute. Okay.
ちょっと待ってください。
Alright, let's break it down. Chotto means a polite way of saying a little. In this example, you're saying there will be a little wait. Matte is wait, and kudasai is please. There's no need to alter this phrase in most
すみま
situations.
せん。
Sumimasen, excuse me.
すみません。
This phrase is just one word, so we can't break it down. It's used in many ways. Use it to get someone's attention. Apologize for getting in someone's way, or before asking someone for assistance.
わかり
Okay.
ます。わかりません。
Wakarimasu and then wakarimasen. Okay, I understand and then I don't understand. Okay,
わかります。わかりません。
break down this phrase. Wakarimasu. I understand. Use it in situations where someone explains something or gives you instructions. Wakarimasen. I don't understand. Use it if you don't know the answer to a question or need a hand. Okay. These two words are useful when interacting with Japanese speakers, so commit them to memory. Alright. Final lesson complete. You've accomplished so much. Well, that's the last of our lessons. There's still a lot more to the Japanese language. Now that you know hiragana and some phrases, you can try your hand at reading some Japanese found in books, websites, or even video games. For now, we have to use your new knowledge to defeat Noboru. Gather up any supplies you need in town, then head to the world map and travel to Grim Tower. Sounds good to me, but actually, let's get some healing items. He kind of has... I think we'll be okay. There's really no need for... Let's go fight the final boss. Oops. To the Grim Tower. We're finally here, but something isn't right. What's the problem, Misaki? I can sense hiragana warriors here, but they're different somehow. What could this feeling be? Only one way to find out. We need to climb the tower and see for ourselves. Leon, for once I actually agree with you. We aren't going to solve anything just standing here. I don't like this. Stay on guard, everybody. Ah, okay. Now they're changing it up. Pretty nice. Oh no, the Hiragana warriors have merged. Merged? Wait a minute, they formed words. This is going to be a challenge. I hope you all remember the vocabulary lessons we studied. Each one of these powerful enemies spell out a word in Japanese. We'll need to hit them with the correct English translation to defeat them. I think I've got this one. The first one here, it's watashi. That's watashi, or in English it means I, myself. You're spot on, Claire. Select the correct translation from the answer menu and hit these enemies with all you have. This tower is our final challenge. If you're having trouble, you can revise our vocabulary lessons. Just return to Tokyo or Snowleaf Village and talk to me to study. Listen, I can handle this. Don't worry about me. Anata means you. Hello. What's this? Alright. Enpitsu. Enpitsu. I think enpitsu means desk. And then anata is you. Oh. Wait, what is enpitsu? Enpitsu. So turtle is kame, bicycle is jitensha, bird is tori, fish is sakana, inu, neko, pencil, enpitsu? Has to be. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let's get those deluxe Ramune. Perfect. Right, and Pitsu pencil. And then Anata is you. Okay, so I guess this game is not actually too bad. If it's teaching you vocabulary. So kame is turtle, neko is cat, jitensha is bicycle, and then this guy can do can have him do cat, I guess. Right, let's finish them off. Canned coffee. Okay. Alright, so pencil and pizza. Then skue is probably desk. Then cat for neko. Right, skue is desk. Tori is bird. Yeah, we're really jamming with this fight music. So, sakana, and then dog. Oh, looks like we're changing it up. So yasai is vegetable. Yeah, vegetable. Makura is pillow. Denwa is telephone. We'll do one more for vegetable. Okay. Asa gohan is breakfast. And then ofuro. Ofuro. I think it's blanket. Okay, so ofuro is probably like so ofuro is not blanket. So it's probably bath. There we go. Oh sweet, looks like we've reached the top. Telephone. Hiru gohan, which is dinner. I think. No, it's lunch. Oh no. Mazes? Okay. Let's do this, I guess. Alright. Oni-san is older brother. One-san is older sister. Whoops. Hikoki? Hikoki. It's not fruit. Kazoku is family. I think it's ticket, Hikoki. No, Kippu is ticket. Hikoki is airplane, I think. And then Kippu is ticket. Kazoku is family. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. So, Oni-san, right? Older brother. Sensei is teacher. And then Kudamono is fruit. I can sense that Noboru is above. Once we climb these stairs, there's no going back. Save the game? Yeah, let's do it. You actually made it here alive? I'm impressed. But look at you all, so exhausted. Do you think you have what it takes to defeat me? Shut it, wise guy. We're here to put an end to your reign of destruction. This is the end. We'll send you packing. You better have your A game ready. We've been studying hard to beat you, and we won't give in now. This is it, Noboru. We have no choice but to seal you within the gate you created, to bring hiragana warriors into the world. Prepare. Noboru appears. Ichi is number 1. Roku is 6. Hachi is 8. Noboru summon hiragana warriors. Alright. Give it a Roku, so put 4 for Yon, and then Q is 9. Right. So Nana is 7. We'll hit Yawn next. 10 for Jew. Ha ha ha. You fought well, much better than the last time we battled. Give up, Noboru. You can't stand against all of us. Oh, I think I can. Ah ha ha ha. Oh snap. Noboru appears. Behold my true form. Oh yeah guys, we're going full Final Fantasy. Oh, what is he? What a creep. Yikes. Noboru, we're putting an end to this right now. No longer will you abuse your power. Ahaha, do your worst. Noboru cast Banish. Hello? How well will you fare on your own? Casts weaken. Claire has been greatly weakened. Grr, what a cheap trick. Here goes nothing. How to defeat Noboru. Every turn he will represent a different English word. Select the correct translation in Japanese to deal damage to him. Watch carefully for when his word changes. Noboru is changing his word.
Densha.
Densha? Train? Okay.
Mizu.
Mizu? Water?
Uchi.
Uchi, his house?
Imoto.
Imoto? Little sister?
Ototo.
Ototo, younger brother?
Ahiru.
Ahiru? Ahiru? Tori, Uma, Sakana, Inu, Kame, Duck? Yeah, there we go.
Kuko.
Kuko. Kuko. So this is Kagami, Basu, Takushi, Kuko. I think it's airport. Yeah.
Eki.
Eki is station.
Hon.
Hon is book.
Hiragana.
Hiragana. Noboru is slain. Rah! And that's how we do it, guys. Gah, what is this power? It's over, Noboru. Bring back my friends. Ahahaha. Irk. No, my power is draining. Oh, we're back. Ah, phew. Let me at him. I give up. You have bested me. Claire, you must seal him within the gate, along with the remaining hiragana warriors. Alright, here goes. Is that it? Is it over? You did it. Well done. Finally we can rest. Thank goodness. Shall we head home? Man, I can't wait to have a hot shower. But how do we leave this place? With Noboru's power sealed, this place should return to normal any second now. Or is it? Uh Uh-oh, here comes the big boss. Oh, there we go. I see. I told you we'd return. I wasn't worried at all. Haha. Come on everyone, let's head home. Congratulations on your achievements. You've learned so much and fought so well. This is the end of our adventures in Learn Japanese to Survive Hiragana Battle. But your journey to learn Japanese is not over yet. Japanese is a large and rich language, with lots more vocabulary to learn, and even a few more writing systems. I hope you'll look forward to continuing your Japanese education in our next title, Learn Japanese to Survive Katakana War. There we go, guys. That's gonna be the next game we're gonna try. Alright, so final thoughts. Yeah, I think it's good. If you wanted to like dip your feet in learning Japanese, I think it's an okay game. It's fun. I think the UI is kind of a little bit tedious for this one, just because you have to like scroll through so many of the actual like hiragana, because there's like what, 46 of them, and as you progress it just gets harder and harder to like sift through them. I do like that they teach you like cultural stuff and some vocabulary. Not that much though. Maybe it's just like a couple of words to get you started. So yeah, I think so what, how much is it in on Steam? If I had to like look it up. I think it wasn't that much. I think it was like, I think under 20 bucks. Now, is there other games that probably might do this better? Probably. Yeah, so we'll definitely try the katakana game next, because I think that's the one writing system out of the three that gives me probably like the most trouble, I think. Yeah, kanji and hiragana are pretty much okay. Wow, that's a lot of people that supported this game. Not bad. The day of Noboru's defeat has come. Truly, this is the beginning of a wonderful new era. At last, I can make myself known. The world will cower in fear of my ferocious katakana warriors. Okay, nice. Ah, Claire, good morning. It's a beautiful day, right? It's a wonderful day. Now that peace has returned to the world, you can decide if you want to continue studying. If you'd like to revise any lessons we've covered, please talk to me right here. If you have any unfinished business, such as side quests, feel free to explore and complete them at your own pace. Good luck in all your future studying endeavors. Yay! The end! Thanks for playing. Yeah? Pretty good so far. Now, would I recommend this? Maybe? I guess if you like RPGs, sure. I think, personally, if there was like a bit more to this game, like more vocabulary, like just put in, basically, I think this would be, you know, a definite recommend. Alright, so that's it for this game. We'll just take a short break and then we'll be back. Take care, guys.